Mr. Mamdani, my mayor-elect, Nomi's mayor-elect, has been relatively low profile since that extraordinary meeting with President Trump in the Oval Office. He did say he was going to no longer break up homeless encampments. That got some attention. But now he's out with a new video instructing his would-be constituents about how to behave if they're connected to, swept up into, or see an ICE attempt to detain people. Here's some news you can use from the mayor-elect.
ICE is legally allowed to lie to you, but you have the right to remain silent.
If you're being detained, you may always ask, "Am I free to go?" repeatedly until they answer you.
You are legally allowed to film ICE, as long as you do not interfere with an arrest.
It is important to remain calm during any interaction with ICE or law enforcement. Do not impede their investigation, resist arrest, or run. One last thing. New Yorkers have a constitutional right to protest, and when I'm mayor, we will protect that right. New York will always welcome immigrants, and I will fight each and every day to protect, support, and celebrate our immigrant brothers and sisters.
No, I mean, I question the music choice there. I didn't much love the weird game show type music, but I found this message to be relatively accommodating and conciliatory as opposed to confrontational. Is that your read of it in terms of the administration?
Yeah, absolutely. And also this is the position that Bloomberg had and de Blasio had and Eric Adams had. It was a sanctuary city. It's been a sanctuary city. This is just the basic law of the land. And it's a nice reminder. I mean, you can disagree with me all you want, but it's on the record. This is exactly what the law has been for the last 25 years. Under Giuliani, this was the law.
But before Mark Jimson, are you not? I'm surprised he wasn't a little bit more like Donald Trump. Don't you dare come to this city. Thought it was. I thought that the news in that to me, because as you said, he's just restating the policy. I thought it was awfully accommodating to the president's policies. No.
Well, I don't know if it was I mean, there's a difference between a rallying cry and an informative video about know your rights. There's
Yeah.
been plenty of know your rights campaigns in New York for other reasons as well. I mean, listen, the NYPD now has this is shocking to me. I was at an event, protest of ICE, and the NYPD was all around in support with a legal support network there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild to see the left partnering up with NYPD
Yeah.
against ICE right now.
Yeah. Mark, do you find that as I do accommodating in its tone and emphasis?
I think like this reminds me a lot of the video of the six talking about unlawful orders. Like they know what they're doing. I think this sets up this sets up something up for when if ICE officials do come to New York, Mamdani can tell his base, "Look, I told you so. I warned everyone what was going to happen here in a nice way." Like it just seems like both of these trains are slowly, coming to a crash. Like I
Yeah.
think he didn't say don't come here illegally.
Right.
There was, which is
Well,
a
but
fact of
you
law
but you think this
also.
video is a foreshadowing a confrontation? I think just the opposite.
I think it's I guess call me a cynical partisan, but to me I view it as a sleight of hand. It's here's what I'm setting up to appear magnanimous and clearly laying out where things are going. But if and when there does become an escalation of ICE enforcement in New York, um,
There
you
has
know,
been. I think that's the
Yeah.
problem.
but
But
Is
not
well,
that
once
but
once
not but not but not anything that's provoked big confrontations like we've seen in other cities. I
But
mean,
well, because
once he
yeah.
takes office, though, I think that
Yeah.
resets the stage. Like we're no
Yeah.
longer just giving niceties in the Oval Office anymore.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.
And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.